Holla, 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 holla. Alright. Everything seems to be all working. We are ready to accept this contract right now. I don't like the way that fan sounds. I have a little stand. Sounds alright on the first setting. I have a little stand for the PlayStation with like fans built into it. But it's kind of chintzy. That's what you get when you buy stuff off Amazon. Alright. Commander, on behalf of First Prince Hans Davian, the Federated Sons wishes to extend to you an offer for a 2-year independent commission with the Armed Forces of the Federated Sons. That's what they're called, the Federated Sons. I was drawing a blank earlier. Over the years, one of our regimental combat teams has suffered significant losses at the hands of the Draconis Combine, which have left the unit's veterans suffering from exhaustion and low morale. A few years ago, the AFFS sought to inject new blood into this unit, promoting up a promising young officer from the Davian Assault Guards who has since been working at replenishing the ranks of the RCT. But, with the replacement troops being fairly green and the veterans demoralized and drained, it is the High Command's belief that we need an additional injection of skilled talent to give some stability to the unit while they work to rebuild their lost ranks. Should you accept this commission, you will be put under a 2-year exclusive contract under the direct command of a Marshal of the Armed Forces of the Federated Sons. You will still be entitled to your posted MRB rates with full combat bonuses should the need arise. Contact us soon if these terms are agreeable. If we do not hear from you by the time this contract opens up, we will need to move on to someone else. We hope to hear from you soon. I think I'm going to buy this Atlas.
You're ready to stop wasting my time?
No, I will continue wasting your time. Oh yeah, we salvaged an Annihilator too. Let's fix that up before we leave. I think it's nothing but heat sinks. Love it. I have no tier 2 medium lasers. That's crazy. Dude, it's so annoying to get to the middle. I'm glad to know this is fixed. It used to be, if you did that while repairs were active, it would like mess up. Say like how it says like 126 days and 138 days, it would actually it would actually be 138 days. What are we gonna do with this thing? Oh, that just has a little launcher. I know that had a bigger launcher than that. I thought it was medium. This thing just has one medium and one small and a large. I'll do PPCXs, but I ain't got none. I don't know how I feel about this thing. Could probably do that and that. And I'll use over 4 tons for heavy rifle ammo. Which is only 48 rounds. Man, I don't know. I don't know if I like this. That weighs 12. medium rifle, but that heavy rifle 8. You keep the large lasers. All right, what about this? Shiza. We got a bunch of those. I was like, he's definitely gonna get these shot off. So again, that's 660. We'll try it out. No, I don't have those.
You ready to stop wasting my time?
Okay. Dicking around. Thank you for answering the call, Commander. I am Marshal Jackson Davian of the Crucis Lancers 2nd Battalion. You might know us better as the Kestrel Lancers. Colonel Sortek has informed me that you will be serving out your contract as an independent battle mech detachment under my command. We're glad to have you aboard. We need all the help we can get. I'll be honest with you, Commander. The Kestrel Lancers have seen better days. My predecessor was posted on the border with the Draconis Combine and suffered heavy losses at the hands of House Carita's raids during the Third Succession War. While on paper we may still officially exist as a full battalion of the Crucis Lancers, the reality is that 1st Prince Davian is weighing our deactivation due to our current numbers. We've been aggressively recruiting to fix this, but I need experienced soldiers to build up a reliable corps that I can count on to get the job done and train up our fresh talent. After seeing your performance up close during the Galahad War Games, I am confident that your unit is exactly what the Kestrel Lancers need at the moment. Although you have been contracted to us as a mercenary, officially you will be added to the Kestrel Lancers roster as a special operations battle mech company under my command. We want to preserve an appearance of strength to our enemies while rebuilding is underway. Take your time to prepare your mechs and gear, then head to the nearest jump point. The AFFS will charter a command circuit to bring you to the Crucis Lancers home base on Mira. Be prepared for anything, Commander. With Hans Davian's upcoming wedding to Melissa Steiner, the AFFS has been put on high alert. We will provide you with a full briefing once you get to Mira.
Husband, in honor of our marriage, I give you a regiment of battle mechs and the means to support them in perpetuity.
My love, in honor of our marriage, I give you a vast prize. The Capellan Confederation.
Lancers, we have been called to war. Operation Rat is a go. Our objective? To cripple the Confederation's military-industrial complex, to bloody their most fanatic battle mech regiments, and to take their territory for our own, thus securing our borders for our newfound alliance with House Steiner. To do this, all 8 of the Crucis Lancer RCTs have been called upon to take one system, the most vital planet targeted by the Federated Suns, the fortress world of Tikhonov. Defended by numerous battle mech regiments, a vast network of man-made fortifications, and one of the most hardened planetary militias of the entire Inner Sphere. For over 600 years, Tikhonov has stood as an indomitable bastille, repelling all who dare to challenge its gauntlet of defenses. But the planet itself is a prize like no other. A fully self-sufficient world virtually untouched by the chaos of the succession wars. Heavily industrialized with an astronomical abundance of natural ore and mineral mining that fuels a booming planetary economy and acts as the foundation for Tikhonov's true prize, battle mech factories. Responsible for the manufacturing of large portions of the Capellan Confederation's heavy battle mech forces, and considered to be the lifeblood to the CCAF's war machine. Taking Tikhonov and its mech factories from the Confederation will rob them of one of their military's most vital resources and add it to our own. But the defenders of Tikhonov are among the most fanatical supporters of the Capellan state, many of them lifelong residents of the region. Expect them to fight with unparalleled levels of ferocity to defend their homeworld. First Prince Hans Davian has personally charged the Crucis Lancers with this mission: to break the unbreakable fortress world and claim its mech factories in the name of the Federated Suns. And as God is our witness, we will not misplace the faith that he has put into all of us. We will bend Tikhonov and any other Capellan world that stands in our way to our will.
Yeah, what he said. So, what happened to going to Mira? What happened to going to Mira? The invasion of Tikhonov has begun. Over 300 dropships carrying all 8 regiments of the Crucis Lancers are continuing a high-G burn towards the planet. Our flotilla's aerospace escort has just fought back the Knight Rider's deep space interdiction force, leaving only one more obstacle that we must clear before we can make planetfall. The Kestrel Lancers have been tasked with destroying a series of anti-dropship batteries located on Tikhonov's first moon, Doria. These batteries, combined with the remaining Knight Rider aerospace fighters, could do some serious damage to the Lancers' invasion force as they try to breach the planet's atmosphere. So it is imperative that we clear the way for our fellow Lancers. This war is just beginning, so remember your training and watch each other's backs, and do not overcommit your forces in the opening engagement. We will still need mechs at the ready for when we make planetfall. Let's show the rest of the Crucis Lancers what the new Kestrel Lancers can do. Okay, the second Crucis has been tasked with clearing a number of anti-dropship planetary defense installations across Tikhonov's first moon. This is the opening shot in what could be a very long war. So pace yourselves and do not take any unnecessary risks. Our real fight will be on the planet's surface, so don't overcommit your best pilots and equipment yet. There may be greater need for them later. You can get airstrikes on us. Okie dokie. Who rad? We rad. Regulators! I should have gone lighter. Brought the Battle Master. Should have taken a Spider. That's alright. Wanted to ride the new Shadowhawk. Where is the Grey Death?
Commander, for generations, Tikhonov has stood as one of the Confederation's economic and manufacturing centers. Because of this, House Liao has spent generations and considerable resources turning Tikhonov into one of the most fortified systems in the Inner Sphere, which includes a network of anti-dropship orbital arrays here on Tikhonov's first moon, Doria. The Kestrel Lancers have been tasked with destroying the arrays and clearing the way for the remaining Lancer regiments to make planetfall. Your strike forces' assigned targets have been marked on your HUD. The remaining Kestrel Lancers will be executing similar strikes against targets of their own. Show the second what you're made of, Commander.
I always roll with these guys at the first objective. I wish they would come with you to the second one.
We've got battle armor advancing on us here.
Gold base. Visual confirmation of hostile forces.
Roger. Gonna bury that target.
Destroyed. Target acquired.
Blasted that target into oblivion. Shame we have to destroy these installations. Planetary defenses like
Fuck.
these have been made in centuries.
Cut the chatter.
Taking and holding them would pull resources away from the invasion. The main objective here is to take Tikhonov itself. We can't risk giving
Always
the
with the
Confederation more
chatter.
time to dig into their positions on planet.
Thinking like that is the reason humanity's seen 300 years of technological regression. All because of these bloody succession wars.
Watch your
Fuck,
tone,
now's not the
Ted.
time.
We have a job to do. We can argue about historical preservation later.
Locked him! Target down!
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Pushing out. Advancing.
Target acquired.
Shifting out.
You're coming into one of the anti-dropship arrays now, Commander. Only tangle with the defenders if you feel you need to. Once those guns are silenced, the militia will be stranded on this rock anyways. We have a long war ahead of us, so be sure not to take on any unnecessary risks. Anti-dropship batteries are active. Take them out. Put your target on scope, Commander. Consider it toast.
New target further.
Requested target confirmed. Shifting to hit it.
Acquired.
Target ID'd. Engaging now.
Give me all this. My target got a critical shot in.
To figure out which Thunderbolt was which.
Down.
Target acquired. New target vindicated.
Mech neutralized.
Fucking blind.
Right behind you, Commander.
All order confirmed. Good kill. That's why we make the big money.
Target acquired.
That's the meaty bit. A little moving track down at the bottom.
Target acquired.
Installation down. Good work. I'm showing all targets at this facility destroyed. Charging over to you, Commander. Shaking a leg. Location verified. Moving out.
Repositioning now.
Target acquired. New target fire started.
Oh my god, are you guys shooting the base?
Designated target.
Thank you, Leanna, for actually doing your job. Alright, everybody hold fire, you dumb shit motherfuckers.
Tracking behind you, Commander.
Like, we're just gonna waste our ammo. It's real frustrating. It's like, we're done with that, guys. Well, there's no reason to be shooting non-critical infrastructure
Target acquired.
for zero reason.
Solid copy. On the move.
Boots are moving. Location verified. Moving out.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Stop looking at that base. Also, where are you going? Stop looking at that base. Stop it. Stop it. You're done with that.
Shot. Hope his friend saw him hit the ground.
We're done with that one.
Stomping out.
Dude, I'm gonna kill you if you don't stop turning around.
Location verified. Moving out.
Target acquired.
I will lock you in the dropship airlock. You got mechs.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty. Centurion.
Which one is that one? That is Lynch? No, yeah.
Boots are moving. Got your move order. Going mobile.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty. Low. Jump jet fuel empty. Target acquired.
Buddy, yeah.
Regrouping.
Why
Your
you
six,
wanna
Commander.
give me the run around?
Found it to mark coordinates.
Yeah, it's a surefire way to speed things up when all it does is slow them. Whoa, where the fuck did you come from? What the fuck?
Send all fire on that hostile.
No, not that one. That
Got
one.
no shot.
Put all guns on the command target.
He's like a turret.
Turn them into spare parts.
He's an actual turret. He's stuck in the ground. That's hilarious.
Weapon systems down. I am of no more.
Big kill.
I got him unstuck. Dude, that was funny.
Copy that. All pilots, power down your weapons.
Oops.
Weapon switched on. About to unload. Pushing to mark
I
zone.
don't think we're going to get another drop ship.
Stomping out.
On the move.
This is Lancer's command. Kestrel Lancer is reporting all installations destroyed. You are clear for approach.
We read you, Marshal Davian. Return to your dropships and prepare your forces for planetfall. We'll see you on the ground.
Acknowledged. All stations, move to designated evac points on the double. We have an invasion to get to.
Thanks, blue guy.
The commander just hit us with a move order. Let's go!
Jet fuel low. Target acquired.
I knew I saw some doors open.
Target destroyed. Jet fuel low.
We've got you, Commander. Mount up and prepare for a hard burn out of here. Marshal Davion wants us planetside with the rest of the Lancers ASAP.
Hostile spotted. Engaging.
Take some backup lasers. And a good luck heatsink. A solid opening salvo, but this war is just getting started. Doria was manned mostly by planetary militia. While they might have been some of the toughest militia in the Inner Sphere, they still don't hold a candle to the hardened CCAF regiments that call Tikhonov their home. Always assume the next fight is going to be tougher than the last, and that it will come sooner than you think. So be sure to pace yourself and your personnel out there. Our next operation is scheduled to commence in 15 days. If your mechs are in need of repair, be sure to get your techs started on them immediately. If they won't be ready for your next deployment, getting their repairs in queue might be the difference between life and death in the coming months of this campaign. Always remember, Operation Rat will not be a sprint. It's going to be a marathon. So never overcommit to a single battle if that means that we'll lose the war. Yeah. Alright. Kestrel answers. Thanks to your valiant efforts on Doria, the entirety of the Crucis Lancers were able to make planetfall with minimal casualties. Since making planetfall, we have learned that the Capellan Confederation's Strategic Military Director, Pavel Ridzik, is presently on Tikhonov, leading the Capellan defenders. This bodes incredibly well for our war efforts, as capturing or eliminating Ridzik could end this war before it even starts. But we can't get ahead of ourselves. The Crucis Lancers' next objective is to take control of major population centers, and most importantly, secure Tikhonov's numerous spaceports on the planet. The 6th and the 8th Crucis will be assigned to take the capital of Tikhograd. The 7th is dropping to secure the primary Earthworks Limited battle mech factories, while the remaining Crucis Lancers will fan out and take other major population centers around the planet. The Kestrel Lancers have been assigned to take the mining town of Gizhiga, located high in the Kazan mountain range. Although it is a small township compared to other population centers, it is an important one as it remains close to a major mineral mining operation and has an active spaceport located nearby that is used to ship refined materials off-planet. No spaceport is too minor when it comes to planetary conquest, so despite its size, it is still heavily defended. MIIO Intelligence estimates that the entirety of the Ariana Grenadiers has been set to garrison Gizhiga and its surrounding area. The Crucis Lancers Aerospace Wing plans on bombarding the Grenadiers while they are in the open, which will force them to pull back into the city itself. The Kestrel Lancers will then move on Gizhiga and clean out whatever Grenadier forces remain after the aerospace jocks are done with them. Our assault will commence in 2 weeks. Prepare your forces appropriately. Alright, our air wing reports heavy losses for the Ariana Grenadiers. They estimate around a company's worth of survivors have fled into our objective, the city of Gizhiga. We are tasked with clearing them out and taking control of the city. Elements of the planetary militia are supporting the Grenadiers in system, but we anticipate that they will surrender if we eliminate the Grenadiers. It said I need about 250. I wonder. I doubt it. But we're going to find out. And this would be a good mission to find out because it's in a city. Will the Beagle active probe on this Black Knight do anything for the Lance in the hands of the AI now that they have since updated the way the sensors work? I doubt it, but we'll see.
Attention. Prepare for battle mech departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Each of the Crucis Lancers regiments has been assigned to take cities adjacent to regional spaceports to secure our foothold within the system, while the 6th and 8th Crucis RCT makes an advance on the capital city of Tikograd. We have been assigned to take and hold the mining city of Gizhiga and its small spaceport high in the Kazan mountain range. Our fighters report that they have inflicted heavy casualties against the Ariana Grenadiers defending the region, pushing them back into the city itself. Their remaining Op-4 and some planetary militia have held themselves up in the city and have refused to surrender to our forces. So we've been ordered to move against them and clear them out. Taking out all Grenadier forces.
We have been
should
ordered
force
to
the
show
Tikhonov
them the
militia to
error of
surrender.
their ways.
So Grenadier IFFs will be highlighted as primary targets on your HUD. Our best estimate is that there is roughly a company's worth of active Grenadiers in the city that we will need to clear out. So let's get to work, Lancers.
Good
Whoa.
kill. That's why we make the big money.
Location verified. Moving out.
Location verified. Moving out.
Solid copy. On the move.
Target acquired.
Fuck you, Warhammer.
Fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty.
Still shooting at me.
Isn't it against the Ares conventions to attack cities having civilian population?
Oh my god, Fahad.
The Ares conventions were renounced at the beginning of
Shut
the
your
First
cake hole.
Succession War. And even if they were still ratified, the Grenadiers taking refuge in the city would still constitute a military target under the conventions. I don't like it any more than you do. Urban combat is dirty work. But in this case, the Grenadiers are forcing our hand. If we crush their main body, the hope is that their remaining forces should capitulate to us. But the Grenadiers are fanatical supporters of the Capellan state, so it's anyone's guess as to what they will do. Let's hope their compassion for their people exceeds their desire to draw out this engagement any longer.
Target destroyed.
Commander, it looks like that mech had some valuables on it. Go over and pick it up. Let's see if there's anything we can use.
Neat.
That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation.
Target panic.
Nice to have some extra ballistics. Gladly. Engage the commander's target.
Hold base. Delivery unit has gone critical. Repeat, critical.
Maintain fire discipline. Pushing to mark zone.
Shaking a leg. Boots are moving.
I love this part. Going weapons free. We got an enemy mech. We gotta turn it back.
We've made contact with the Grenadiers. They are using the inner city as cover. All Lancer forces, advance into the city and flush them out. Take out that target.
Jump jet fuel low.
Target effectively set.
Forces are showing losses. Let's keep the momentum up.
Lighting up the Narch contact.
That machine's down for the count.
Target destroyed. New target fire starter.
Strike order confirmed. Gonna rip that hostile in half. I'm showing half of all primary targets have been destroyed. Keep it up.
Shifting out.
On the move. Rerouting.
Low. Jump jet fuel low. Target
Walk on up to the treasure to pick it up.
Stomping out. Pushing out.
Bounding to mark coordinates.
new target inside. Target acquired. New target quick draw.
Roger that. Gonna snuff out that target.
Repositioning now. Right in the head.
Grenadier forces, you have fought bravely for your cause, but the battle is lost. Surrender and no further harm will come to you or Giziga.
You take us for fools?
Jump jet fuel
You,
empty.
the dogs of that coward, Hans Davion, who extended the hands of friendship and unity only to gloat about the conquest of our nation and his wedding. After what he did, no self-respecting Capellan will ever again trust the lives of your Federation views, especially the word of a Davion like you.
Very well. Have it your way. Kestrel Lancers, finish the fight. Got your move order. Going mobile.
Target urban mech.
Striking the designated target.
Jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty. Target destroyed.
Ariana Grenadier forces have been neutralized. Commander, secure your position and prepare to receive relief forces. With any luck, the other 7 Lancer regiments meet with similar success.
Jump jet fuel empty.
They're so distracted by shooting stuff that they don't need to be shooting on that mission. Like, let's blow up the city. Like, we're not here for that. Let's blow up the city. Burn it all. Kestrel answers. I have an important announcement. Last night, we received word that Pavel Ridzik has abandoned Tikhonov. The 6th, 7th, and 8th Cruces attempted to capture him, but bad weather prevented the aerospace wings from being able to pursue Ridzik's dropship as he fled the system. Across Tikhonov, coordinated resistance to our invasion is beginning to break apart. Remaining CCAF units are fleeing into the wilderness, unable to get to their dropships now that we have firm control over all of Tikhonov's spaceports. The capital of Tikhograd is in talks with the AFFS command to negotiate terms of surrender for the city and many of the major civilian population centers on Tikhonov. We are hoping that they will help us broker a surrender from the remaining CCAF forces now trapped on Tikhonov. But until that time, the trapped CCAF forces remain a threat. While our blitzkrieg worked at disrupting their defenses and taking firm control of the system's spaceports, it also allowed for large numbers of Confederation forces to withdraw into the wilderness, where they will undoubtedly regroup en masse. Thanks to the efforts of the 7th Cruces and their liberation of the Head Earthworks Limited facilities in Tikhograd, we were able to identify a hidden earthworks mech production facility deep in the Kazan mountain range, less than 600 clicks south of our current position. Our liaison within the Ministry of Information, Intelligence, and Operation believes that this will be where the CCAF guerrillas will make an attempt to regroup their forces. As the closest unit stationed near this hidden facility, Command wants the Kestrel Lancers to move against the installation and capture it before the CCAF are allowed to fortify their position and resupply. Taking this facility should cut the legs out from the remaining Confederation forces in system, so be sure to bring you the biggest mechs that you can muster in time for this fight. We will be moving against the facility shortly. Finish the fight strong, Lancers. Y'all underestimate the biggest mechs I can bring to this fight. CCAF forces are regrouping at the Hidden Earthworks Limited production facility in the Kazan mountain range. Command has charged the Kestrel Lancers with capturing this facility and clearing out any hostile Liao forces in the area. Be sure to use your time to prep the biggest, toughest mechs you can field by the operation date. The CCAF forces will be treating this as their final stand. The biggest mechs, you say? Indeed. So this is the factory fight, yeah. So we don't really need a LRM boat. guess we'll fuck with that. Rain likely to start. What? Is it gonna rain or is it not gonna rain? Because when I checked the weather, it said it wasn't gonna rain till fucking like Saturday night.
The capital of Tikograd has surrendered. Strategic Director Pavel Ridzik has fled the system, and the primary earthworks manufacturing facilities in Tikograd have fallen under our control. But the fight is
Oh, what
not
the
over.
fuck? I forgot. I forgot to put the mechs in for repair, like a dummy. Ah. Why am I all busted up? I mean, that'll definitely be done before the mission starts. I would think. I guess we'll see. Okay. Let's take that. Okay. Sell. Repair. Read that. Read that. There we go, that's better. Oh yeah, the onion's done.
The capital of Tikograd has surrendered. Strategic Director Pavel Ridzik has fled the system, and the primary earthworks manufacturing facilities in Tikograd have fallen under our control. But the fight is not over. Davian intelligence has tracked the remaining Liao defenders to a hidden earthworks mech assembly plant and storage facility close to our forward operating base. Our mission is to finish the fight. Eliminate all Liao defenders and secure the earthworks production site. Kestrel Lancers, advance.
Commander, the entire Second Crucis is on deck for this mission. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Support our allies and clear the field. There is no telling what we'll encounter once we reach the targeted facility.
Advancing.
Target acquired.
Trailing on your 6, Commander. That target's at aim. Blasted that target into oblivion. Stomping out.
Target destroyed.
Location verified. Moving out. Got your move order. Going mobile. Solid copy. Headed to your position.
Jump jet fuel low.
Shaking a leg. Boots are moving. Advancing now.
Jump jet fuel low.
identified. Moving out.
New target vindicated.
Those rigs were in. Moving in.
Copy that. On the move.
Fuck you.
Fabian, we have made contact with the out defenders screening the base. We're engaging now.
Target.
We've made it to the outer perimeter, encountering large amounts of static defenses. I've identified the turret's control center, marking it on the HUD now. If there is anyone with jump capabilities, we may be able to silence those turrets all at once.
Don't need them. Oh yeah, it's up there.
Marshal Davian, we have neutralized the turrets. Your forces are free to approach.
Oh, hello.
Boots are moving.
New target grasshopper.
On my way, Commander.
Hostile mech incoming!
Bastard's not shaking that one off. You nailed him right in the head.
Target acquired.
On the move. Going mobile.
New target project.
Who's not moving? God damn it. It's always Jacob. It's always fucking Jacob. Why is it always Jacob? About to get fired again, motherfucker.
We have breached the facility's perimeter. IFF readings indicate additional hostiles both inside and outside the facility. Commander Mason, you will secure the interior. Do your best to preserve as much of the facility as possible. A working mech production facility is much too valuable to destroy. All remaining Lancers, fan out and secure the exterior of this facility. Make sure no Liao forces escape.
The commander just hit us with a move order. Let's go!
Jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty. Target acquired.
Come on out, guy.
Move in.
New target urban mech.
My bad.
Roger that. Displacing.
Blimey, those are cataphracts. One of the first new battle mechs designs in centuries.
Yes. Between the Raven and the Cataphract, House Liao has been the only great house other than House Steiner to produce brand new mech designs since the start of the Succession Wars. Even with it being mostly cobbled together by recycling components from other mechs, it's still an impressive battle mech, which is why it is imperative that we minimize the damage to this facility. Great shot. Hope his friend saw him hit the ground.
Minimize damage. Yes.
New target spotted.
Blasted to hell.
Target trenching.
Commander, our mission is to capture this complex in functional condition. Check your fire in these tight
Bro, you
quarters
need to
and
talk to
eliminate any
your
enemies
own
you encounter
fucking troops.
ASAP.
Location verified. Moving out.
That's all I can say about that.
Roger that. Displacing.
Target destroyed.
Solid copy on that move request. Kicking into gear. Move in.
We got a lost blue guy.
Location verified. Moving out.
Copy that. On the move. On the move.
Federated Suns forces. You're trespassing on Earthworks limited private property. Withdraw from this facility immediately or face the consequences.
I am Marshal Jackson Davian of the 2nd Crucis Lancers. In the name of First Prince Hans Davian and the Federated Sons, we are here to commandeer this facility. Stand down and surrender, and no further harm will come to you or your people.
You and I know that this is not possible. If you will not withdraw, then it is my duty to make sure that this facility becomes your tomb.
Commander,
shifting out.
Nice job. Can't get in there from that way, my friend.
Forming up.
Got your move order. Going mobile.
Going mobile.
Oh look, once again, is Jacob not moving? Fucking so shocked. Excuse me. Brother, excuse me.
Shaking a leg.
New target Phoenix Hawk. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
On the move. Stomping out.
Advancing now.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Freshen Jake's paint up. Hey, get out of here. Fuck, man.
Offline.
He's like, no, me. Oh my god. Would you guys fucking move? Excuse me, this repair bay is occupied. Please exit. Yo! Yo, guys. Yo, guys.
We are maneuvering to the target location.
We can't all be in here. Guys. We cannot all be in the repair bay. Get out! Get out of the repair. Get out of the fucking repair bays. Get out of the repair bay. Holy shit.
System offline.
What is this? The 1970s. We're doing the phone booth challenge. And hell, I don't even need them, but Jesus Christ. Excuse me.
Jump jet fuel low. System offline.
Not even in it anymore.
Location verified. Moving out. Rerouting. Got your move order. Going mobile.
Jump jet fuel low.
Ooh, that hostile's a smoking carcass. Shaking a leg.
Are you talking about the deactivated turret?
Advancing. Roger that. In place.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty.
Specialist, you're all that is left. Kill these Mercs.
I'm reading multiple mech reactor activations in your vicinity, Commander. Watch yourself.
Substantial damage has been inflicted to the mech production lines, Commander. We need to clear this site ASAP before this facility becomes unusable.
You had the chance, Fedrat. Tikhonov may yet fall, but you will not live to see it.
Destroy.
I think you all did die? Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Fuck. Somebody's alive somewhere. It's stuck in the terrain somewhere. This happened to me before on this mission. Great. Well, we're not replaying this again tonight. Where is this dude? Where is he? Oh, wow. Okay, so this is the end of the stage. Oh, there he is. We found him. Oh, look at that. Oh, sweet.
New target.
And he's not stuck in the terrain.
See the
Let's
designated contact
go.
on screen. Moving to attack.
Oops. That's probably where I'm going. Fuck it. Let's just watch these guys. Oh, I'm so happy he's not stuck. Okay, that's not gonna work, fellers.
The commander ordered us to rally to his position.
Got a ways to go. How did this guy get missed? Dude, you are fucking terrible at driving. We're gonna have to go get you guys all recertified for your Mac fucking driver's licenses. This is pretty bad. Well, that's not quite where we're going. This is what I'm talking about, and once again, it is Jacob. This is what I'm talking about. Why does sometimes the AI just randomly decide that's good enough? Like, that's good. I'm done. Done moving. Like, and there's zero. He just stops. Dude, are you coming? Dog! What the fuck? I am going to... I'm seriously about to fire this dude.
Pushing out.
Like, let's go. What the fuck, my guy? He's just like, nah, they got it. I'm good. I don't do shit. Here he comes. Fucking slowpoke ass motherfucker.
On the move! Offensive measures online. Ready to tear him up.
Got eyes on an enemy mech. That pilot would turn back if he knew what's good for him. Looks like they'll have to learn the hard way.
All weapons on the commander's target. Long live Kestrel! Long live the Capellan State!
Marshal Davia, my security forces have been depleted. On behalf of Earthworks Limited, I formally surrender myself and all my staff into your custody. All Earthworks forces, I order you to stand down. Your lives are the
Oh, thank God that dude was not in the fucking mountain.
On behalf of the Federated Sons,
That
I
would've been
accept
awful.
your surrender. All Crucis Lancer forces, stand down. Mission accomplished.
That happened to me
Tikhonov
before.
is ours.
It might even been that blackjack. He spawned in the mountainside. Well, that's gonna do it for me. It's 10:30. And I'm wearing my truck driver hat tomorrow. So I need to get my sleep. I love my job. It's just a fucking shame that my body's just like literally betraying me and falling apart all at once. It's like herniated disc, hernia in the front. Fucking intestines are fucking starting to come out. Knees are shitty. Missing a finger. No, that's unrelated. Mission accomplished. Lancers, Tikhonov is officially ours. Hooray! There's much rejoicing. we were forced to eat the Capellans, and there was much rejoicing. Yay! Crucis Lancer Command has accepted the surrender of Tikhograd and the major population centers around the planet. While pockets of resistance still exist, they currently do not possess the numbers or the coordination to be considered a major threat. The 8th Crucis will be indefinitely posted on assignment here to administer the transfer of power to the Federated Suns. From there, they will be tasked with tracking down the remaining resistance fighters and securing a permanent hold on the entire Tikhonov system. As for the rest of the Crucis Lancers, all mech warriors and combat personnel have been granted a month's worth of leave for R&R. All command and technician personnel will remain focused on repairs and refitting our equipment for our next assignment. Of course, the techs get the shaft. We don't get to go on vacation. In a month's time, the Crucis Lancers will be breaking apart into individual regiments for the next phase of Operation Rat. Commander, while the enlisted personnel are on leave, I'll need you to prepare your company for our next target. Be sure to use this month to retool any battlefield salvage, upgrade weapons, and prep your forces in anticipation for our next fight. With the Crucis Lancers dividing up to invade multiple targets, prepare your forces to shoulder heavier direct combat operations. But don't neglect speed and utility, as we'll need to remain flexible and may have the need for high mobility operations, depending on what is thrown at us. One final item. The liberation of the Earthworks mech factories in Tikhograd and Kazan have yielded a large surplus of near-complete mechs. Our techs were able to complete the construction of a number of cataphracts that were on the verge of being operational when we conquered the facilities. These mechs will be distributed to all Crucis Lancer battalions to replenish our forces lost in this campaign. Commander, your unit will be gifted a fresh cataphract as a combat bonus for the liberation of the Kazan facility. You are free to use it as you see fit. Once we ship out, we will brief the battalion on our next objective. For now, get some rest while you can, and be sure to collect any company provisions from the market while we are still together. Take this opportunity to perform any repairs and refits to your mechs and equipment before we deploy to our next assignment. Yes, it is time for rest. How many lances do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that a specific assassin that I need, or just any assassin? Just any assassin. Okay. Very well. Oh, God. Dog, you gotta quit talking during the missions. You're gonna get us in trouble. Shadowhawks look fucking dope looking mechs. So are Marauders. Alright, good night everybody. Thank you for tuning in. Catch you on the next one.